Broken Blackness, Chapter 9. Racial Wallpapering. Easy to put on, hard to take off. There was no coincidence that the original site of Woodrow Wilson High School, which was renamed from Portsmouth High School in 1955, was in a white area of the city where black people dared not enter. In the same fashion as the Churchland area, a good number of black people encroached on this area as well. While black people more or less still didn't live there, the student body came from adjacent low-income neighborhoods. Concerning the same subjective nature and fluidity of prestige, the only defenses for the renaming of Manor High School to Woodrow Wilson High School were that the name was considered to be more prestigious being named after a former president, and through the political arena, the white city council answered the call from alumni and white citizens that didn't want to see their beloved school name disappear. Like many other places in America being named in antiquity without inclusion and considering the negative effects concerning black people, it was the same for black Portsmouthers. In hindsight, I suggest the effects were considered, and white comfort was chosen above all, thus fulfilling the true intent of racial wallpapering. Their objective was to remind the disenfranchised of their place in society while exalting the privileged class, irrespective of how they came to be disadvantaged. This is what I claim to be the sentiments of black people in America. You white Americans are great because at one time we were forced to work for you, and we are still here working with you. However, you are not as great as your racial wallpaper suggests. You are the best America knows because there were no other options to be entertained while upholding white superiority and white accountability to the detriment of this flawed ideology.